Yo ho ho! I'm here with Bruno, Freddie. Today, I'm bringing a different kind of fucking video. I've never made a gym vlog in my life, so I'm going to be doing my first ever gym vlog. A bunch of people have been asking me to like run through my workouts, what I do, and so this is it. This is me giving you guys what you want. All right. So today I'm gonna run through my leg day workout because we gotta start with a fucking leg day for the first ever gym vlog. It's my biggest insecurity. It's the biggest thing I'm trying to fix. It's the hardest thing I'm working on. So by the end of the video, I'm gonna teach you exactly the best fucking leg day for you to grow those little ass fucking chicken legs.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. Okay, boys, we made it to the fucking gym. Now I'm gonna go warm up for leg day, and I'll show you a bit about the gym. It's a really fucking awesome gym. We got crazy machines. I'll also run you through a chest day, back day, chest and back, arms, all of that stuff. So more vlogs coming soon. But right now, we're heading to the calisthenics section. About to go warm up, and that's it, bro. Let me show you what I'm about to do to warm up, because you have to fucking warm up. If you don't like warm up mobility and all that shit and risk injury, you're honestly a retard. Just do it. Honestly, just do it. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to start off kind of like warm up with around 50% of what you're actually get with, right? Now you do that, you fucking track your workouts. If you're not tracking your workouts, what do you do? Also, my AirPods are dead, so no music to go with gym music today. Track that shit. Write it down. Have a notebook. Have your open your notes app on your iPhone or your Samsung. Yeah. You go back to it, you track it, and you do your fucking weight. You put 50% of it. Okay, I did 55 last time, so put around like 30. Okay, boys, we're back. Nah, I'm talking to the camera. What a fucking weird thing to say. I'm talking to the camera. Alright. What you're gonna wanna do, like I said, you warm up with 50% of the weights that you're actually gonna push when you're doing your big set, right? Okay. I'll put the 30s. Alright, here we go. First warm-up set. You're here, you go all the way up. When you go down, you want to make sure you get a good stretch. If you have to like move your hip backwards a bit to get an extra stretch, that's totally fine. But that's the movement essentially. You want to go as high as possible. You go down. Kind of what I do is I tilt my down, what's it called? My feet, the back part of my feet. You tilt them backwards, my heel, that's what it is. You tilt them kind of towards the middle, and you can get a much better stretch, a better range of motion. You can get all that stuff. And that's exactly what I'm doing to try to fix my skinny ass calves. You want to do just a couple, not too many reps. Just feel the movement out. Prepare yourself mentally for what you're about to do. Adjust yourself, feel it out. There we are. You don't want to push yourself too much. You want to push your max when you're actually doing the sets. So, yeah, right now, quick little rest while I switch in with another guy that's doing shoulder press, and then I'll be doing my main set, which is what today. This is also why you need to like be tracking your workouts, because now I know exactly what I have to hit today. Last time I did 6 times 55, 7 times 55, and 6 times 55. So what I'll do is I'll do 55 again, but I'll try to aim for 8 reps. And that's how I'm gonna intentionally, progressively overload. All right, let me start this off. Like look at this, bro. Just write it down. It's so fucking simple. And every time you go to the gym, if you write it down, progress is just so much more like intentional. Like your workout is so much more intentional. Like you know, you have like an actual reason for what you're doing with a goal that you're trying to fucking reach. Right? All right, catch you when I'm doing my main set. All right, boys, we're back on it. Main set, 55 kg. Put that 20. Put that 20. 5. There's already a 10 here, by the way. I'm not doing 45. I'm doing 55. All right, boys. I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm gonna do fucking 8 reps. I'm actually gonna do that shit. This fucking machine is slanted. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it, boys. That's the first set done. We got 2 more to go. I do 3 sets of calf raises. Now let me angle as well. Do 3 sets of calf raises. And that's what I've been doing because I hit it 2 times a week. I do legs twice, so yeah, that's it. Damn, my friend is talking to a fucking buddy. This guy. 8 times 55 times 55. The next, okay, so let me also explain kind of like what I do is, so you're doing 8 times 55. Your rep range has to be, or what I use for me and my clients is I go from 6 to 8, right? You get a weight in which you're failing within the 6th rep, right? Then the next workout, you want to try to do the failure on the 7th rep. The one after that, you want to try to fail on the 8th rep. And once you reach the 8 reps of failure, then you can move up weight and go back down to the 6 reps and then work your way back up to 8, then up the weight, lower back down to the 6 reps. That's exactly what I'm doing. Today I hit 8 reps. I know next leg workout, I'm gonna have to do not 8 times 55, I'm gonna do 6 times maybe 60 or 6 times 57.5. That's the whole thought process behind it. All right, boys. Second fucking set. Let's get to it. Also, I forgot to mention, but for your rest time, what I'm doing is 90 seconds. I'm doing calf raises, monoarticular, doesn't stress too much, so I'm doing 90 seconds rest, and then I'll change the rest time if I'm doing a bigger, more compound movement that is multi-articular, or I'm using more than one joint. So like for example, when I'm gonna do the pendulum squat, I'm rest for longer because it's just I'm doing a movement in which is very compound. I'm using the leg joint, the fucking knee joint, the hip, so you're using many more muscles, so it takes a longer time for all of them to rest, so you can actually push and get the max out of that next set, out of that next exercise. Okay, let's fucking get to it. Let me set that shit up and we go. Second set, let's get to it. Aiming for 8 reps. That was, we did not get the full 8 reps. We failed just on that 8th rep. So what I do for reference with my notebook, damn, I hit my head, is when I'm writing it down, and I'll show you. I do it here. Let me see if that focuses. Here I do it 8. There we are. 8 with an F on the side. If you notice right here, 8 with an F, just to demonstrate that I failed on the 8th rep. And now, next workout, I know to complete that 8th rep, right? Because I technically only got 7 full reps with the 8th one on failure. So that's what we're doing. Now we got rest, forgot to start the timer. And then we move on to the last set of calf raises, and we can move on to leg extensions. I said we're doing leg extensions, I lied. I'd rather. I got that in the vlog.
Fucking insane girls here in the gym.
You told me to work out, not to look at girls. But I lied, so we had leg extensions. I don't really like to start off with leg extensions simply because I just don't. Some people can argue that it's better for you to start with the extensions and then you can do a press movement. I don't agree with that. So we're starting off with first like quad dominant movement is going to be pendulum squat. I don't want to take up too much of the space in the gym. Down, hold up. Let me do this. Not block too much the pathway.
I was thinking,
yeah.
maybe today we could do like a boxing session, all of us together.
A boxing session? I'm down.
You down?
I'm very down. Alright.
Oh my god, it's already right next one.
Yeah. Now, like I said, you have to know, you have to track your lifts so you know exactly what it is you have to do now, right? Let me see what I did last leg workout. It was 6 times 50, so we're aiming for 7 reps. The first set is 7 times 50, then the other 2 are 6. So we're gonna aim for 8, 7, 7 with the 50 kgs. All right, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Pendulum squat times 50. You want to warm up though, like I said. You want to warm up, get used to the movement. Like mentally be there with the movement and like understand what it is you're about to move, how much you're about to move, right? It's super important. Look at Freddie, 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 look at Freddie.
You know what he's doing? So he's like, no.
Alright boys, warm up set. Oh, okay, the towel fell. Warm up set. Just really get a feel on the movement. Really feel it out, know what the fuck you're about to do. And also just understand like if, oh my days, my head. Also just understand if the movement, understand if the weight is good or not. If you feel like it's gonna be good, if you can go heavier, if you need to go lighter. Yeah, let's fucking get it. I don't have that much ankle mobility, so I have to put my feet a bit higher. Or else if you have better ankle mobility to bias your quads more, I would say to go a bit lower. But yeah. I'm also slipping with these socks. But it's fine. Go controlled here, very like, you don't want to rush, like, oh, it's lightweight, obviously you can move it very quickly, but what's the point, right? The point is to feel the movement out. So you want to go nice and slow, understand exactly what you're about to fucking do. All right, that's the warm-up set done. Now we're gonna take a little, like, very short interval and go for the main set with the big boy weight. Alright. We're aiming for first set 8 reps, second set 7, third set 7. Yeah, it's just really heavy today. So this movement makes you feel fucking lightheaded after. So the timer, we go longer rest on this one. In the meantime, we make eye contact with our gym crush and never approach her because we're too scared. I'm joking. I'm joking. In the meantime, we make eye contact with our crush, our gym crush, but we never actually go up and talk to her. Right, this is how it works. That's the gym rule. Whoa. You can really feel the fucking your quads in this shit. Another tip I would honestly say is like when you're doing the movement, you want to think about it. If you have a good grip, like my socks are slipping a little bit, and I don't want to do it in my slides, so it is what it is. I'll have to do that today. But I would recommend if you're like doing the movement and you have a good grip on it, you wanna, when you plant your feet, you wanna pivot them outwards, but still planted, just so you can secure that position and you can get the best actual like movement and activation possible. Think about like plant your feet like this, and you want to try to externally rotate it, if that makes sense, right? You want to do that, but not actually move it, because then you're going to fuck up your position, right? What you're going to do is plant it and push against the ground while trying to externally rotate. Try that next time. You're going to feel a massive difference when you're actually doing the exercise. Ooh. I low-key love and hate leg day. It's a very big love and hate relationship. I wish I love after I'm done. I feel so fucking good. I feel so accomplished. I feel like a fucking G that's just destroyed himself. I feel like the fucking lion. But while doing it, I feel like I don't want to be here, and I'd rather be. I actually wouldn't rather be at home. I'd just rather be doing chest or back. But you gotta do what you gotta do to grow these motherfuckers, because they're way too fucking small and they need to grow. Okay, hat came off for this set. Second set, aiming for 7 reps. If I can do more, I'll do it. If I can only do 6, that's also fine, as long as I'm not going backwards. We're fucking chilling. Ooh. Okay. What I was talking about is like plant your feet and think about doing this, but don't actually do it. Just plant it and do this. You see how like only like my knee is rotating. Now I'm like aligned properly to do the movement. You also don't want to keep your feet too straight. You want to kind of put them a bit angled out and do that movement again. And you're just going to be so much better. The alignment is going to be so much better. And it's just going to be a whole different movement once you actually do it. That is if you don't fucking skip leg day, you pussy ass bitch. Fuck, I lost count. I don't know if I'm 5 or 6, but it's fine. I'll do 2 more. If anything, I've done 8. Ooh. Okay. I have to look back at the footage and see how many sets it actually was. But I mean, how many reps? Oh, I might hit it as fuck. Start the timer. I think that was 8, but I don't want to say it was 8 and be mistaken, so I'm gonna check if it was 8. That's amazing. The songs in this gym are looking good. I fuck with them. I don't fuck with you. Okay, I'm sorry. Just wanted to. Okay. True, anything that you do. I don't fuck about you, anything that you do. See, you gotta take it pain. Alright, boys, rest time is over. Now we hit that fucking set. last set for this exercise, and then the biggest pain of the workout is done. All right. I think that's also another reason why I like to start off right away my quads with this movement, because it's the one that I fucking hate the most. So I just get it done with it, just do it properly. I'm energized, I can push, and I just get it out the fucking way because I don't need it anymore. So I'm gonna stop fucking yapping. My bad. Four, 3 more. Fuck that, I'm not doing 6, I'm doing 7. Fuck that, I'm not gonna fail on the next one. Last one. The pain is over, but all right, write your shit down. You got 7. Then we got leg extensions after, and we got after hamstrings. Last exercise will be adductors. You don't want to fucking neglect your adductors. I did it for the longest time, and only recently have I actually been able to like understand that I should actually train them and just give a wider fucking dimension to my legs. And it's been amazing. And you get like more strength in other movements as well. It like helps out with other shit 100%. So no point in neglecting them. The one thing I don't really train is glutes, because I don't think for me right now it's part of my goal. My goal is now to grow much more quads and calves, and so I'm focusing primarily on biasing those movements, and that's exactly why you need a personalized training plan. Because if you go to the fucking gym and the guy is just like, okay, yeah, you can do this, everyone can fucking tell you to do that. You can go to ChatGPT and ChatGPT will tell you to do that. Better than probably these goofy ass fucking personal trainers. Why you need a personalized training plan is because if your goal is like aesthetics, if you want to improve in some area, like, oh, my shoulders are small, I'm scrawny shoulders, my back isn't big, whatever, you need a personalized training plan, because, for example, me, what I do with my clients is I look at them, I assess what needs to be worked on more. I assess if there's any muscle imbalances when they're working out. We need to work on those as well. We're gonna do unilateral rather than just a fucking straight bar preacher curl, right? If your right shoulder is stronger than your left shoulder, why are you doing, actually, yeah, like, why are you doing a shoulder press with something that is attached to the whole fucking thing, like a straight bar or a machine? That's not unilateral. You need to work in unilateral to fix muscle imbalances, right? Once that's done, you can progress at the same time with a straight bar, with something that is just a very like one movement. There's not two different things moving, right? My brain is cooked. I'm forgetting all the terms today, but you understand what I mean? That's why it's so important, personalization, because the gym is not like one size fits all. The gym is, everyone has different goals, everyone has different needs, everyone needs to do something that is tailored and specific to them, right? So before asking ChatGPT, or asking for a personal trainer for a 20 euro workout plan, that for 30, 40 euros, maybe you can get a much better one that will get you better results for what you want, do it, right? With that said, that's enough rest time. We're gonna do leg extensions now. And then we got, after leg extensions, a couple more exercises and we're done. Whew. Alright boys, now we got leg extension. So I'm gonna do 70 kgs instead today. And if anything, I'll just do more reps. And if I actually feel like, okay, 70 kgs is too little and I can go higher, then I'll move up to 75 or 80 kgs. But we're gonna start with 70. I'm gonna load that shit and get it done. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna do my fucking set. My friend was telling me that this is bitch boy weight, but I would rather be a bitch boy weight than do it with improper form. That's the one thing, prioritize your form, bro. Like if you're fucking, yeah, doing that fucking, okay, pause, that looks sus as fuck. But if you're like doing that fucking move, like you're throwing the fucking weight, right? What the fuck are you doing? Do proper form with less weight. It's just gonna be much better results. Or use steroids, either one. That's way too backwards. Okay, there we are. I had 9 for failure with 70. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stick to this weight. Hit failure either way, reach that intensity needed, and then next time I'll hit it with more weight. I don't know if you can tell the energy is going down, but the mental energy, right? Without my music, it's hard. It's hard without my music. But it doesn't fucking matter, you see, that's why you need fucking discipline. That's what the fucking gym builds. Even when you don't want to do it, even when you're fucking tired, you do it either fucking way. It's not just going to the gym, it's in the middle of the gym as well. You get tired and shit. You don't feel like finishing the workout or finishing the fucking movements, but you gotta do shit either way, right? Now I'm gonna stop being a little bitch and do it. Failure on the 9th again. Whew. Fucking love this song. You alright? Let me shazam it because I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Okay, this is called Alright, so 9F, 9F. Okay, so we know we've done 2 sets. Feeling on the 9th, so we know that like next time 100% the weight has to go up, right? Non-negotiably, weight has to move up. And then I'm gonna do my last leg extension set. Got the timer on, and then we got fucking leg curls. Also gonna be a far, bro. I swear every time I do like leg curls, I feel like I need a shit. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but every time I do the fucking leg curls, I just have the biggest will, biggest need to take a fat shit. All right, I'm sorry about that. It's my friend. Sì, visto. Te quanto manca? Te quanto manca? Alright, that's it. And they got fucking Trap Queen playing. 38. I'm like, yeah, what's up, hello? It's your pretty hair as soon as you came in the door. Wait. Fuck. Alright, boys. You got leg extension now. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh my god, even to fucking lean down to pick up my bag, it hurts. Alright, boys, now we got leg curl. This may be very possibly the most sus angle of all, but that's what has to be done. Gotta do what you gotta do, so hold up. Alrighty. Now. Now, last time I did this exercise, it was in the other machine, but that machine is being occupied currently. So, we do it here and try to adapt, right? The best thing, in my opinion, honestly, for me, you should be trying to use the same machine all the time, because some machines are like the pulley systems are different, the way it moves the weight is different, so the weight is not like exactly the same. It's not corresponding to the same. Like you'll feel like sometimes you're doing a fucking tricep extension on one part of the gym, and when you're doing it, like it's okay, 30 kgs feels heavy, but then you go to the other side of the gym and 60 kgs is fucking light, right? So it's really up to like the machine, the pulley systems, all of that stuff. So I would recommend honestly just stick to one machine, stay with that one as much as you can. If you have to adapt, adjust, all that stuff, fine. But I would recommend you stay with one machine, you know. That's the rule I use. Now for leg curl, we did 75 kilograms. Hold on, what? 70 kilograms. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like here 70 is gonna be way too fucking much. But give it a try, right? Oh, never mind. Let's go. Can't do 9. Fuck. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Every time I do this shit, I want to take a shit. Hey, so we progressed. Yo, we got fucking SLDL right now, straight leg deadlift. I forgot to record my last set. And now we're doing straight leg deadlift. Alternating with my big man. Yo. Hold up. What the fuck was that? Alright boys, I tried that other machine. That shit was fucking ass. So, I tried the other machine, that shit was ass, so I'm gonna get a fucking grip for this one. We're gonna do SLDL here. I'll be back in a second. Alright boys, we're here. Nice little SLDL. Movement here should be so much better, but the thing is the fucking bar, oh my days. There we are. For this movement, you're gonna be working your fucking, for this movement, you're working your hip hinge, right? So you wanna try to keep your chest out, your back straight, and really just focus kind of like on bringing your ass a bit outwards and focusing the line of movement like aligned with your legs, right? That's really gonna give you that stretch you need on your hamstrings. And then when you go up, think about just contracting your glute, like if the muscles have to like inside your legs in a sense. Like when you're going down, right? What you're doing is you're here, you're bringing it down, and then once you're coming up, you want to think it like if this was the movement you were doing, right? Kind of like that, but you don't actually do it. You're here and you bring it all up, and you contract your glutes. That's how you're gonna do this exercise. Cool. Alright, I got my second set now. And then I got my third one, and we got adductors, and we're fucking done with leg day. Ooh. Ooh. Hi boys. Camera battery isn't best for now. I'm gonna do my last set and catch you guys when I'm doing the fucking adductors last set. Last exercise actually. See you in a second. All right boys, we got our last fucking set. Last exercise, sorry, not set. Which is 3 sets of vulnerability. We're going to do our, okay. I'm gonna do them with 70 kg. I feel like I can do more, but we'll see. I feel like I can probably max this out. Okay. That's 7 reps of a full stack. 7 reps of, I'm not gonna say this. 7 times 80. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have genuinely thought this fucking exercise would make me feel maybe a bit more zesty and stuff. But it makes me feel like, bro, I don't know, it's just a different movement in which I'm just trying to max out again. I don't know, I'm just like, so it's pretty good. It's like chest flies for your legs. I like it. Boys, I've run out of shit to say. I'm gonna do my other set and I'll record the last one. Just so you don't have to sit through everything. That shit helps so much. I swear doing the fucking, helps so much, like the envisioning it and the mind to muscle connection. So it's like you're using the fucking force to move your legs with you. It's insane. Try it out. There is an Asian baddie in front of me. I normally do not like Asian baddies, but okay, I'm gonna stop talking about fucking women. But low key, bro, if you're a fucking guy and you're going to the gym and you need like an extra fucking push pull, go to a gym with hot women and work out next to them. Right? Not in like a sexual way or whatever the fuck, but just in a way like when you're working out, with a hot woman, you just push yourself so much more. And listen, you can say like, oh, that's fucking creepy or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's what works, right? And if that's gonna help you fucking, or also with big ass fucking men. But I feel like sometimes big men can be demotivating and be like, fuck, I'm never gonna reach that level. But it can also be like, fuck, I need to reach that level, so you push yourself more. Whereas if it's always a hot woman, you always have that subconscious thing in which you're like trying to impress them all the time, right? Life hack, honestly, I don't mean this in like a way to like go. I'm not like, by no means am I saying go to the fucking gym and hit on women and fucking look at them and whatever the fuck. No, but just being around their presence 100% changes shit. And if you think I'm fucking weird or whatever, that's fine, bro. Stay small. That's it, boys. I'll do the outro in a second. I'm fucking cooked. Yo! Alright, boys. We fucking finished our gym vlog, our first ever fucking gym vlog. Yo, see you, brother. Bye, bye. We finished the first ever. And goodbye, thank you so much. Fucking hell, that was a good leg day. I feel like my legs are destroyed. Now I have to hop on the bike, go home. But before we do any of that, we have to pet the dog. Hello, my beauty. Hello, my beauty. Oh, italiani? Dove? Milano. Milano? Io Trento. Anch'io. Piacere, Marco. Sì, anch'io di Milano. Monza in realtà.
Anch'io di Monza.
Sì? No, veramente?
Sì, veramente.
Cosa fai qui? Alright, boys. Finally, we're fucking outside and I can do the fucking outro. Bro, I'm actually like quite excited. I'm quite happy. It's my first ever gym vlog. I've never really done anything like this, of the sort of like just me talking, giving my expertise, like raw talks, raw shit, right? So I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a first for me and definitely won't be the last. I want to run you guys through my push day, which is not actually push. I do chest and triceps, then I do, what the fuck, that's a push day. I do chest and biceps with shoulders, I do back and triceps, and then I do my legs, and then I do chest and back, and then I do shoulders and arms, and then I do legs again, right? So I do like 2 times leg, 2 times frequency on everything, right? Boys, I'm extremely fucking excited to do my next vlogs. I really hope you enjoyed this shit. If you have any suggestions, if you have any ideas, whatever it is the fuck you have, just let me know. And the last thing I leave you with is when you go to the gym, stop being a pussy. See you boys in the next one. Good job.